Hello, math enthusiasts. Welcome to an exciting journey where we explore the concepts of fractions, decimals, and percentages in a fun and visual way. Today, we will be using something that everyone loves, pizza. Yes, we will learn how these mathematical ideas work by slicing up a delicious pizza, making it easy to understand. So let's dive right in. Imagine a whole pizza, fresh and hot, ready to be shared. Now let's cut it into two equal parts. Each of these two slices represents one half of the entire pizza. In fraction form, we write this as 1 by 2, which simply means one part out of two equal portions. Now let's think about how we can represent the same idea in decimal form. Since half of one whole is zero point 0.5, we write it as zero point 0.5 in decimals. This tells us the same thing, that we have exactly half of the pizza. But what if we want to express this in percentage form? Percentages tell us how much we have out of 100. Since half of 100 is 50, we say that 1 by 2 is equal to 50%. So whether we say 1 by 2 as a fraction, zero point 0.5 as a decimal, or 50% as a percentage, we are still talking about the same thing, half of a pizza. Now let's take that whole pizza and divide it into four equal parts. Each slice now represents 1/4 of the pizza. In fraction form, we write this as 1 by 4. To express this as a decimal, we divide 1 by 4, which gives us 0.25. And in percentage form, since 1/4 of 100 is 25, we say that 1 by 4 is equal to 25%. So if you take one slice from this four-slice pizza, you are enjoying 1 by 4 of the pizza, which is the same as 0.25 in decimals or 25% in percentage form. Now let's go one step further. What if we divide the pizza into 10 equal slices? Each piece now represents 1/10 of the whole pizza. In fraction form, we write this as 1 by 10. If we express this in decimal form, dividing 1 by 10 gives us 0.1. And in percentage form, since 1 out of 10 parts means we have 10 out of 100, we say that 1 by 10 is equal to 10%. So grabbing one slice from this 10-slice pizza means you are eating 1 by 10 of the whole, which is also 0.1 in decimal or 10% in percentage form. Now let's take the pizza and cut it into 8 equal parts. Each slice is now 1/8 of the whole. To write this in decimal form, we divide 1 by 8, which gives us 0.125. In percentage form, we divide 100 by 8, which gives the result 12.5 in percentage form. So taking one slice from an 8-piece pizza means you have 1/8 of the pizza, which is also 0.125 in decimal or 12.5% in percentage form. Now let's make things a little more interesting. Imagine you have 1/4 of a pizza and someone gives you 1/8 of a pizza. How do we calculate the total amount? To add these as fractions, we need to find a common denominator. When we add 1/4 and 1/8, we get 3/8 of the pizza. To add them as decimals, we simply add 0.25 and 0.125, which equals 0.375. And to express this in percentage form, we add 25% and 12.5%, which gives the result 37.5 in percentages. Let's look at one last example. Imagine slicing the pizza into 3 equal parts. Each slice is now 1/3 of the whole pizza. In fraction form, we write this as 1 by 3. If we express this as a decimal, dividing 1 by 3 gives us 0.33, approximately. And in percentage form, we say that 1/3 is equal to 33.3%, since 1/3 of 100 is about 33.3. All right, it's time for some rapid-fire examples. Let's test what we've learned. Get ready to answer quickly. Here we go. 0.25. Yes, that's 25%. Great job. 50%. That's right, it's 1 by 2. Keep going. 40%. Correct. 0.5. Yes. 1 by 4. That's right. 0.4. Yes. 75%. Spot on. 1 by 3. Correct. 0.1. Yes. 1 by 10. Perfect. 66.6%. That's right. 0.75. Yes. 4 by 10. Great. 0.33. Yes. 10%. Correct. 3 by 4. That's right. 0.66. Yes. 25%. Exactly. Math isn't just about numbers on a page. It's everywhere, even in the simple joys of sharing a pizza. So the next time you take a bite, think about the math hidden in every slice. Learning becomes even more exciting when it connects to the real world. Thank you for joining me on this delicious math journey. See you in the next lesson for more exciting discoveries.